a show for you, so don't you fret. We got 2 minutes until showtime. And please, come and join us after the show. Hello? Hey, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the reception here, everybody. It's crazy. I'm gonna put it on either a curse or one of my ex-husbands. It's always one of the two. Am I right, ladies? Okay. So seriously, we got a minute until game time. So hello, and also, uh, we're gonna start the game just a couple minutes after 6. Okay? Okay, so we don't cheat you out. We're gonna start at like 6:02. Okay? So we can just relax for a minute. I can enjoy hanging out with you, and we can pretend this unpleasantness of cutting in and out never happened. I'm with Becca. I think it's an ex-husband. Ugh, my goodness. Can I get a break from them? Whew. Okay, I did give a clue earlier. However, I am unsure if anyone heard it. So I'm going to go ahead and say the initials of the clue I gave and see if anyone will say, I know what this clue is. And if not, I'll just give it out again, even though that's not usually my style, but we'll do it. Okay? The name I gave for the clue, the initials are JP. No, not JP Morgan. Okay? So, let me know if you already got it. Okay, I don't think you guys got the first clue. So I'm gonna do it because glitches be darned. Or damned. Yeah, I'll say it. Ha. Okay, so your hint, come close, come close. James Patterson. James Patterson. That's it. That's it. That's your clue. I'm going to seal my lips. So anyone who is joining us that would have been late for the game originally, out of luck. Like they would have been being late to the game. So, but hey, you guys deserve it. I want to give you as much of an edge as possible. Miss Courtney, yes, it is 6:01. I'm going to let you go in just 1 sec. Producers wanted to go just a moment over so I could chat with you because I don't want to leave you guys. But I do. I got to leave you. So, yeah, guys, have a very fun game. I'm going to be here after the game, so please come back and hang out with me. I promise I'll make it worth your while. Why? Because I'll give you a hint. I promise. Okay. Have a great game. XOXO. XO. See ya.
Let's go.
Can you believe this, folks? We have a real-life talking banana here in the Hangtown arcade now. I don't know, is he my friend now or something? Folks, if you missed it, we found out what was in the mystery box. It was a talking banana that was the Riddle Man's friend, and he put him in there as a joke. I don't know what's happening, but all I do know is that now we have a talking banana. And that's life. Folks, we also have a trivia show, and it is a Maximum Monday. Maximum Monday. And we got 12 trivia questions for you and $150 as per usual. So let's get right into it. It's a Monday. You're busy doing business meetings and lunches. You got some memos to get to, so let's not waste any more time. Here's question number 1. In common fitness lingo, MHR stands for maximum blank rate. Hart, Heat, or Hudson? Oh, that'd be cool. Hart, Heat, or Hudson? Hart, Heat, or Hudson? Which one is it? Maximum blank rate. There goes your time. There goes your time. Imagine if it was maximum blank rate. Wow. Something to think about. Well, it's not Hudson as much as I wish it would be. It is maximum heart rate. MHR, baby. That's how fast your heart is beating. There goes question 1. Let's do question 2, huh? How many stars are Google reviews out of? 3, 5, or 7? Google reviews. How many stars are they out of? When you review something on google.com, how many stars are their reviews out of? There goes your time. Well, this ain't no kooky star rating system that goes up to 7 stars. Why would you go up to 7 stars? That's too many stars. No, the answer is 5. That's the classic amount of stars to review something out of, and that's your answer for question 2. It's time for question number 3, and here it is. Where would you expect to see this sign? Movie theaters, library, or theme park? Which of these locales would you expect to see this sign? You see this sign? Where would you find it? There goes your time. Well, that's a sign that says you must be this tall to ride a ride, which isn't going to happen at a library. You don't have to be a certain height to read a book. It's going to happen at the theme park. That's your answer for question number 3. It's time for question number 4, because 4 comes after 3. Here it is. What's the opposite of maximum? Short, minimum, or most? What's the opposite of maximum? We're talking antonyms, not synonyms. We're talking antonyms. There goes your time. We're not talking homonyms either. The only nym we're caring about is anto. And the anto is minimum. Of course, maximum, minimum. Those are the two extremes. That's your answer for question number 4. It's time for question number 5. And we're talking sickness now. Go on, get up, and get down with the sickness. What temperature do you not want your fever to be? 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 97 degrees Fahrenheit, or 98 degrees Fahrenheit? Which one? Which one? There goes your time. Well, let's take my temp. Let's take my temp. How am I at? How am I at? I'm probably running at like 72 right now. I run very cold, 72 degrees. That's how I know I'm good. But for normal humans from this planet, you're going to want to be around 98, 97. Then you're in good shape. But if you're at 100, you're sick, baby. Go see the doctor and get a stethoscope on your chest. That's too cold. It makes you go, ugh. That's your answer for question number 5. It's time for question 6, which, as ever, is going to be a segment called dun da da da. Who this guy be? Who this guy be? Who this guy be? Paid a jingle writer $10,000 to write that. It's a terrible investment. He was bad. Who this guy be? James Patterson, Michael Steele, or Stephen King? You see this guy? Who he be? Huh? Who this guy be? All I want to know is who this guy be. Well, there goes your time be. Now, who this guy be? Well, he's not Stephen King. He's not Michael Steele. He is a guy called James Patterson. Do you know who he is? Do you? Do you? Well, I do. That's why I knew who this guy be. Folks, it's time for question number 7, and we're still talking James Patterson. How many movies has James Patterson been in? 1, 2, or 0? James Patterson, how many movies has he been in? Let me know, let me know, let me know. There goes your time. James Patterson now, of course, is a famous author. He's written a ton of books, a lot of suspenseful, intense books about spies and intrigue and murder. But he ain't no Stan Lee who's trying to shoehorn his way into every dang Marvel movie out there. Yeah, we get it, Stan. You made them. I don't need to see you be a bus driver and be like, well, this is crazy. He can do whatever he wants. He's iconic. He's so old. He's earned everything he needs. I don't mean to hate on you, Stan Lee, but James Patterson has never been in a movie. That's your answer for question number 7. Can you believe that? So many books, but no movies. It's time for question 8, our broccoli question of the day. After this, we get some leaderboard dessert. Here's question 8. In the U.S., water pressure is measured in pounds per blank cubic inch, square inch, or inch. Water pressure is measured in pounds per blank. Cubic inch, square inch, or inch. There goes your time. You ever take a look at your meter on your house, your water meter? Well, you should, because if you did, you'd be able to get this question right, because the answer is pounds per square inch. That's how we do it out here in the U.S. Square dances, square inches, square squares. It's time to take a look at the leaderboard, and there it is. We got 4 questions left before you all get to go home. I assume you're all out somewhere right now, and then when this is done, you can leave. Folks, it's time for question 9. Let's hear it. What is this guy's first name? Isaac, Renee, or Alex? This is hard. This is a hard question for question 9, but look, we gotta hit you with some tough love every now and then. It can't all be s'mores and puppies. There goes your time. Now, this guy, he's a philosopher. He's not, say, the person who discovered gravity or calculus like Isaac Newton. His name is René Descartes, and he said, I think, therefore I am. And if you got that trivia question right, therefore you did. I think that works. Okay, here's question 10. Let's do it. We're talking WP again. According to Redfin.com, standard water pressure is between 30 and blank PSI, 80, 100, or 50. According to Redfin.com, standard water pressure is between 30 and blank PSI. There goes your time. This is tricky. This is tricky, okay? It's a hard question. Unless you know what water pressure is the right amount. Because it's not like blood pressure. It's not the same as that. But, and once again, if you've looked at your meter, you might know that's between 30 and 80 PSI. That's your answer for question number 10. Let's check out question 11 as we bring the show to a close. In math, maxima and minima of a function are collectively known as the blank, alpha, function, or extrema. In math, maxima and minima of a function are collectively known as the blank, alpha, function, extrema. There goes your time. There goes your time. Well, you'll have to throw back to your high school and college days for that one. It's very tough. Maxima and minima of a function are collectively known as the extrema, right? Because it's one end, extrema. And that's your answer for question 11. I hope that wasn't too tricky. Let's take a look at that leaderboard. We got one last peep of it before we get to that final cue, baby. So take it all in and get ready to answer the final question of the day. Here it is, question 12. We're going to roll a clip for you and then ask you a question about it. Roll it. Okie dokie. Who does the voice of the toy in this clip? Tim Allen, George Clooney, or Tom Hanks? Who does the voice of the toy in this clip? Who does it? Who does it? There goes your time. To infinity and beyond, of course, that's what he says. Buzz Lightyear, we all know him from Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. We all know that Tom Hanks does the voice of Woody. There's a snake in my boot. But who does the voice of Buzz? Well, it is Mr. Home Improvement himself, Tim Allen. And that means, folks, that's your answer for the final question of today's show. Let's celebrate. Yeah. Serious helicopter, serious helicopter, serious helicopter, serious helicopter. Folks, if you want to do the serious helicopter challenge at home, take a video of yourself doing the serious helicopter. The challenge is, how long can you do it? I think I could maybe do 10 minutes and then I'd pass out. But serious helicopter challenge, if you want to do it, do it. I don't know. I figured I'd say it and see if anyone does this thing. Okay, folks, this has been the Good Game Show. Congratulations to all our winners tonight. You are delightful. We will be back tomorrow with more trivia show, Good Game Show goodness here at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific specifically. So I hope to see you there. Once again, I've been John Hudson, and you have been a Good Game Show audience. So GG, everyone. See you soon.
Yeah! Congratulations, winners! Woo! How it is so soothing to me that 150 of you won. Congratulations. Oh, 150 exactly. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Chocolate 78, I love that you're happy even though you never win, but we both know it's not about winning that cash. It's about being with our friends and winning more friends. Yeah? Yeah. I thought so too. Great.